Hey guys, so today I'm gonna talk about the time I got lost on the CTA Metro transportation system thingy. Yep. So it all started off with my mom wanting to go to the art museum so she can start writing her paper for her class. So it was okay, no big deal, we're just gonna go down, take a picture, come back home, right? Right? You wouldn't think anything of it. So we go, so we take my cousin with us. So first of all, we don't know how to get to the train station. We go to one, it's like, no, this is the wrong line. So we go to another one. And then we go there and we're like, nope, this isn't it either. So we finally find the place. Or so we think. So we're standing there and I'm like, no train has come past here. Like, 4 should have come through here. Like, what is wrong? So we're waiting there. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And still no train comes by. So I don't think anything of it. My cousin doesn't think anything of it. And my mom doesn't think anything of it. And then a train finally comes. We're like, okay, here's the train. Maybe it was delayed or something. So we get on the train. We go downtown. And then as soon as we got on the train, we go and we sit down. We're like, we need to buy tickets. So the conductor comes up. And he points to me and my cousin. And he's like, they're in high school, right? And my mom's like, yes. So he calculates. And then he's like, that'll be 75. And I go, 75 what? $75? Because I ain't got that kind of money for some tickets. Like $75, I can get a whole lot of stuff, and I sure as hell will not be paying for a ticket. Like, drop me off right now, cause not today. And he has a serious face, and he's like, no, $6.75. I was like, oh, you're not talking about hundreds, right? Okay. So it turns out that the price was $6.75, not $75. Because we didn't hear the 6 part. So basically, we paid and then we got down to the art museum. And then we found out that it was closed. It was too late by the time we got there. And that we had also taken the wrong train downtown. So we thought we took the green line, but it turns out we took the west line, which are 2 different lines, and did not end up the same place. So that was bad. And then after all of that, we were stuck in a layover thingy. And we had nowhere to go, so we were calling people to come and get us. And one person was like, yeah, I'm downtown, so I'll come pick you up. And we're like, okay, hallelujah. And then it turns out, oh no, I'm not anymore. You guys have to take the train back. What? You said you were in Chicago. Make your mind up, okay? So we ended up walking. And we walked to a train station and we went in, and there was a man. He worked there, and we were like, okay, so we don't know where we're going, like, we need help us. And then he let us through for free. Like, shout out to you, like, you were the real MVP. You just directed us because we did not know where we were going. So he was like, so you go here, here, here. And we went. And then, so we went, and I got some pictures there because I was like, I cannot mess up this opportunity. Like, Tumblr. I will be posting them on my Instagram soon. If you don't have my Instagram or you're not following me, here it is. Follow it. Okay. So yeah. So then we went there, and then so we got on the train. And then once we got to our stop, we came off. So me being the dumbass that I am, I walked past the gates which take you out of the train station and up onto the street, thinking that I know where I'm going, because the man did not indicate to take an elevator up. So I take this exit and I end up on the road, and I'm like, okay, I know where I'm going. There are stairs that lead up to the train tracks which are higher up, which there are, but we were just on the wrong side, so I would not have seen them. So I see some and I was like, okay, there are some. And then as we get closer, it says authorized personnel. My mom looked at me with the deaf girl. She looked at me like, what did you do? You done fucked everything up. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm sorry, okay? I realize I may have fucked up, but at least I tried. So, what you gotta say? I didn't say that, I'd probably be smacked though. But, so I was mad. So I walked back to the train station. So we go there, and we were literally homeless people. And we were standing there, waiting for people to come down. And one time a black person came down, and my mom was like, excuse me. And the man just walked right past us. Like, he didn't have headphones in. Like, he literally ignored us. This is us. Excuse me. He's like, straight through, no hesitation, nothing. So then another boy comes on, and mom's like, can we come through with you? And he's like, sure. So my mom goes through, and then my cousin and I were in the second one. So he goes through, and he's like, I don't know if it's gonna let the second one through. So that happens. My mom and him are in one, and then my cousin and I are in the second one. So he pushes it, and once that one gets to the front, like, it won't go any further, like, it's stuck. So my cousin and I are stuck, and we're like, no. So we back out. So we're on this side, and my mom got through. So then we're like, okay, how the hell are we gonna get around? And then my cousin tries to push me, like, so another person comes down, and then my mom's like, can you take them through? And then, because we got off on the wrong spot, and then the man was like, okay. So then my cousin tried to push me, and I was like, no, like, you're the girl, you're going through. I can probably get an Uber if I really have to. So we go, and then this man, he comes through, and we're like, can you please take us through? And then he's like, one of them or both? What you mean one of them or both? Both, motherfuckers, the fuck? But anyway, thank you for scanning your card, because he thought that he's gonna have to pay 3 times. One, my cousin, myself, and I, and him. But I was like, nah, you help us, I help you. So he only had to scan it twice, which was one for me and my cousin, and then one from him, because we went in one and then he went in one. So we were like, thank you so much, you're so helpful. And then we carried on with our life. So we found where we needed to go, and we just kept on climbing up and up and up and up and up, because you had to get all the way to the top. So we get up there, and then we go on the train, and there's this lady singing. So we're like, oh, I have never seen this in my life. No one has ever sang to me on the bus, on the train. I'm like, okay, this is different. So I'm sitting there, and the person starts singing. I was like, oh, she's not bad, she's really good. If I had some money, I'd probably give her some, but I don't. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I'm liking this song though. And she just keeps on singing. I was like, you know, when you're trying to dance, but you don't get it. So, you know, you're just like, so I wasn't looking at her. And then, so she's like, at the end, she's like, so if you guys wanna look me up, you can find me. And her name was Ken Baz, I think. But I don't remember because I can't find it. But she got pretty far on American Idol. Kezban. I think it's Kezban. Let me see. Yeah, her name was Kezban. She got pretty far on American Idol. She was on American Idol 3 years ago. She sang so good. And she was the nicest person I've ever seen and met. So then we just carried on. Once we got to where we needed to be, we were like, oh my gosh, I was like, I am never taking a bus or train ever again. If I am taking a conductor. I will pay the fucking conductor to conduct me so I know where the fuck I'm going. Because I literally had no idea where I was going, and it was too stressful. Like, I do not have time for this. But I was done. I was done. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I also hope you guys don't hate me doing all these storytime videos, but I'm kind of liking them. So if you guys want to see more storytime videos, comment them down below. And if you guys want me to do any specific videos, I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram, I have a Snapchat, I have nearly any social media you will ever need. So if you want to contact me, the stuff will be in my description box below. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Deuces. By the way, by the time you see this, I'm probably in the Dominican Republic or coming back from the Dominican Republic. So, you guys will be seeing a video soon. I hope you guys like it. Because, you know, I'm going to be there for a while. So, stay tuned. Deuces.